Oh.
Max have more milk left.
Yeah. Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.
Everyone is welcome here.
Hi.
You.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's review one of these Halloween cereals.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Jennifer, one of Maxwell's moms. Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode number 406.
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bringing people together.
You can find out more at
www.seriouslycereal.org. That's right, Spoonie.
If you like to eat your cereal dry, then you are a snacker like our buddy Bowler.
Hello!
Hey. Or if you prefer your cereal with milk, then you are a spooner, like our pal Spoonie, who's also a Seriously Sales Director. Hey, Spoonie.
Every month we post episodes with a theme, and this month's theme is
Halloween.
Thank you, General Mills.
It's true. General Mills has been making pretty famous Halloween cereals since March of 1971. Oh! And today's cereal is Carmella Creeper cereal, a new monster.
Carmella the Zombie DJ. Perfect for a remix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Spoonie.
Time to talk.
Okay, let's get our bowls.
Okay.
All right.
Did you know that music has actually been part of the Monster cereals since 2021?
Yeah.
To celebrate, I believe it was like 50 years of Monster cereals.
Yeah. It was. They released a special Monster Mash cereal, which is exactly what it sounds like. It was a whole bunch of the different monster cereals combined into one box.
Yeah. Musician Bobby Pickett released the song Monster Mash in 1962. They did the mash. The Monster Mash. The Monster
General
Mash.
Mills said they didn't name it after the song, but the cereal does have the same name.
Have you ever heard the silly song Monster Mash?
Let's see what our friends have to say.
Okay.
All right, Spoonie, time to share.
Time to share.
Hi, my name is Amber. I'm going to be talking about the song Monster Mash. I've heard the original Monster Mash. I don't know if I've heard any of the remixes, probably, but I know I've definitely heard the original, really only around Halloween time. I think there's a movie that has it in it, but I can't remember. I think the funniest thing is when my son was younger, he used to sing the Monster Mash, but he would get all the words wrong. So it was hilarious what he thought that they were saying or what he remembered they were saying. And it always makes me laugh when it comes on because I remember how badly he butchered all the words. But it was fun for him, so we would sing it, and sometimes we would just make up silly words to it instead of singing the real song once he got older and he realized that the words that he had been singing were wrong. So yeah, now we just make up silly stuff to go with it depending on what we're doing when we hear it. So that's my recollection of the Monster Mash.
Good day. I am Gregor Fjellrev, joined by special guest Gadsden, who is somewhere within that enclosure. Not only have I heard the Monster Mash before, I once performed a remix of it. It was in high school during a theater production. We had written an original comedy script. It was a parody whodunit murder mystery in which the character playing the detective, or the actor playing the detective, was having a whole monologue about how clever he was, that he had cracked the case and found out who was guilty. And eventually, I think it was my character who actually said, "Oh, get on with it already." To which point Tyler, the actor playing the detective, said, "Fine, but I'll do it in song." And then the Monster Mash starts playing, and he goes, "I solved the case. I solved the murder case. The murder case. Right in front of my face. He solved the case. At that admirable pace. He solved the case. I solved the murder case." And every one of the actors had a verse within that. So, and mine was, "And then we all stood up and accused one another because finding out facts was too much of a bother. But the detective pulled through and found the truth, and now at some point he's going to present some kind of proof. He solved the case. I solved the murder case. The murder case. Right in front of my face. He solved the case. And at an admirable pace. He solved the case. I solved the murder case." So that was my experience with the song, and also hearing it for the first time when I was in elementary school, and carpooling with Lisa, Nikhil, and Jacinta. And during the month of October, the album that had that song was generally within the CD player of Alyssa's mother's station wagon. I don't remember her name for the life of me, but that would be my experience with that particular song.
Hi, Mark Miller here, and I understand there's some questions on this rainy day in Washington about the song Monster Mash. I'm an old guy. I remember when that first came out, and that guy who did that was a one-hit wonder. And the thing was, one reason why he was a one-hit wonder was he did this great Boris Karloff imitation because everybody thinks of Karloff as the Frankenstein monster and think of him as Frankenstein, even though Frankenstein's a scientist and the monster is the monster, guys. Don't call the monster Frankenstein. It screws everything up. But anyways, so I can't remember the guy's name who sang it. I should have looked it up, but I'm stupid. So it was like a one-hit wonder, and it was during a time frame when they liked a lot of weird songs. We had Monster Mash was a little bit later on, but earlier on we had The Witch Doctor. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. That's what The Witch Doctor sang to him. And then we also had the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater, and they had all these weird songs that coming out like that. So yeah, I remember all those songs, and generally some of the radio stations around Halloween still play Monster Mash. And because they tried to turn it into kind of like a special dance, because this is back in the days of starting out with the twist and the swim and the monkey and all these other weird songs. But that's my story about Monster Mash.
Hi everyone, my name is Cyan Broadhacker, and I have heard the song Monster Mash. I've heard a lot, and I mean a lot, of remixes and covers and collabs with the song, and I think that the song is a very fun song to dance to. It's also just a very, very upbeat, kind of stuck in your mind type of song that after a while can get kind of annoying, but it still brings a smile to your face.
What do I think of the song Monster Mash? Monster Mash is one of those songs that ought to be banned by law, because once you get into your head, you can't stop singing it and dancing around. Now, when I was in college, I used to like to cook. I was never into yoga or meditation, but before an exam, I would calm my nerves by cooking in the kitchen. Now, my flatmates knew this, and so to irritate me, they'd wait until my hands were all covered in dough, and then they'd put on the Monster Mash, because it would drive me nuts. There's just no way you can stop yourself from singing when that song goes on. You do the mash, the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It's a graveyard smash. It's surprising I've still got all my fingers after dancing around in the kitchen to the Monster Mash wielding a sharp knife. I did like the pompous British guy who spoke the words on top of that catchy wee chorus, so I used to change the words to irritate my flatmates in return. So I'd say, you chop up the onions nice and small, then put potatoes on to boil, and do the mash. The kitchen mash, the potato mash. It's a kitchen smash. That would usually annoy my pals enough that they would finally turn off the song and put something else on to irritate me, like maybe Beethoven or a Shakespearean actor speaking a soliloquy. So no, I do not like the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash, it's a graveyard smash. Oh no, it'll be in my head now all day.
Thank you, friends.
What do you think? Have you heard that silly song? What did you think about it? Go on over to seriouslyserial.org and use the mailbox to send us a message.
Yeah, we love hearing from...
Hello there, Maxwell and Jennifer.
Hey, Forkamillion.
Hey, Forkamillion.
A serving size is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. Children should have no more than 12 grams of added sugar each day, and adults should have no more than 24 to 36 grams of added sugar.
Thanks, Forkamillion.
You're welcome.
All the monster cereals have about the same nutrition.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. They're sweet cereals with marshmallows.
Yes.
Monstrous. Oh, hey, Spider. Oh.
Hey, Bowler.
Hello, Seriously Cereal Team! I wanted to let you know that what you're reviewing today costs... And there are... servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! Math is awesome.
Thanks, Bowler. And thank you too, Spider.
It seems like the monster cereals, they cost about the same and they have about the same number of servings per box.
Yeah, it is nice to know what to expect.
Yeah, definitely. Agreed.
All right, Spoony.
Time to taste.
Okay. All right, so we will be splitting the serving for this cereal. And then a little recipe.
Thank you.
I think that's about even.
Little green ghosts.
Yeah, it's fun. Right, let me pour the milk.
Okay. All right, and I'll start our timer.
All right, pour the sound.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. They're very bright green.
Oh, and a very prevalent caramel flavor.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
not a lot of apple, but definitely a caramel flavor.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Little monster head, Frankenstein's monster head. Marshmallow. Ooh.
It's a very, very, very slight caramel taste to it. It's actually, it's less strong than I thought, which is actually not so bad. It's about like on the same level as blueberries, blueberry flavoring. So very, very subtle.
But it is there.
Yeah, and the marshmallows actually kind of help bring it out a little bit.
Yeah. This was caramel. I'm thinking with the green, it's caramel apple, but I'm definitely not getting any apple.
Yeah, I think it did actually say caramel apple. Yeah, Yeah, I'm definitely not getting like any apple. Like there's no like sourness to it. Which,
No, which would be nice, actually.
Actually, I was about to say the opposite. I
Really?
actually wasn't sure if I would like an apple flavor for this type of cereal.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe there might be like a tang, sort of like an Apple Jacks type thing. I'm getting more of a caramel though, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oaty,
Yeah,
aren't they? Yeah.
that's about typical of the monster cereals though.
Gotcha. It doesn't actually taste overly sweet or overly flavored.
Yeah, that is why I kind of like the monster cereals because
Yeah.
they aren't like too in your face.
No.
And it's also nice because, and also I will say, I was a bit worried that this this vibrant dye color would give it like a bitter aftertaste, but
Yeah.
that is not the case, and
No.
I'm very thankful about that because the monster cereals so far have been pretty good in that regard. So
Not sticky. Fun to eat as a snacker. You know, because it's cute, it's brightly colored. It's subtly sweet. It's like, for the amount of added sugar in it, I thought it was going to be a little sweeter, but actually, this does not come across that much.
no. I kind of wonder if that added sugar is just like from the marshmallows.
Yeah, maybe. And it does seem to have quite a few cereal marshmallows per bowl.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
Same
just
here.
one standard serving.
And like I said, I gave you just a little bit less, so yeah, that's pretty good.
And a lot. It's a big serving.
Yeah.
1 1/3 cup. So a whole cup plus a third of another cup.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say is, as a spooner, if there's any like little crumbs, and they get, how crumbs tend to get stuck on the side of the bowl and whatnot. For this cereal with that vibrant green color, it's not a pleasant sight. oh,
Actually, more milk left.
yeah.
Can't have crumbs.
But yeah.
Golly, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm really not getting apple at all, but I'm definitely getting
No,
caramel.
I think the flavor might actually be a little stronger when they're a little more dry.
Interesting.
But maybe that's just the flavor having built up.
Yeah, maybe that could be.
I'm not very sure, but
It's hard. I don't know if I.
yeah, I don't know if I have a number. Maybe I could think about how it could compare to the others though.
Yes.
So
or how it could compare to.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
But caramel flavor actually does really build up because now I'm getting definitely more caramel, but no apple. So
No,
I
no
kind
apple.
of wonder if it is caramel apple because I feel like it's
Yeah, because it's Carmella.
yeah.
It's just Carmella. So I said it's the green that threw me. I was thinking
yeah.
caramel apple because of the green, but actually
'cause-
maybe it's just green because of zombie. If she's a caramel zombie, this is a subtle caramel zombie vibe.
Yeah.
See, it's subtle because it's a zombie.
I guess they would already have like a tan brown for Count Chocula. So I guess
Yes, yeah,
good
absolutely.
color. But yeah.
Well, do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
We could just kind of walk, talk about
Yeah,
our
geez.
scores.
I don't even know if I could rate it because I think it would be above Frankenberry, but Count Chocula Blueberry, oof.
Hard.
Yeah. Let's go for a walk. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think that'll work.
But-
And our time's about up anyway. So. Oh, Spooky.
Oh, okay. And actually, the milk
time
doesn't
for
have-
guests.
yeah, and the milk doesn't have a flavor. So. All right.
That's perfect. See you guys after time for guests.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Jax Lightning. Good to see you again. While the hosts are figuring out their scores, let's go on a field trip. This is my favorite park in Port Orchard, Washington. I love all the cool rides and structures. There are places to spin, places to balance, and places to climb. Autumn and winter can be chilly, so the park isn't very crowded. I stay warm by wearing my winter coat. I don't want to get a cold for the holidays. That would be yucky. When I'm at the park, I love to run fast and dash everywhere. But I'm also careful that I don't crash into smaller kids or younger kids. It's no fun when big kids take over the playground and don't share the rides. Play playgrounds are here for everyone to enjoy. Woo! I'm all worn out. I hope Maxwell and Jennifer figured out their scores. See you guys next time.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Did you know that everyone at Seriously Serial is a volunteer? It's true, and you can support the show over at seriouslyserial.org.
Because Seriously Serial is safe for kids, YouTube turns off comments when we post episodes online. But we love hearing from you. Go to seriouslyserial.org and use the mailbox to send us a message. Maybe we'll read it in a future episode.
Seriously Serial episodes post every Saturday morning on YouTube, on several public access channels, and at seriouslyserial.org.
See you then.
Bye.
Start your day with Silly and Safe. Start your day with Sassy and Sage. Sincerely.